Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the program. And today I'd just like to have a bit of a chat with my audience and just explain to you that I'm going to be taking a short break. And I don't want the audience to get worried or concerned. I'm just taking a break for a couple of weeks to just recharge, to go about life without making content for the channel. And I'd also like to ask the audience that they do understand my reasons for this. I've been under a lot of pressure lately. A lot of pressure. I've had some personal problems. I've had channel problems. I've had my favourite uncle who died recently, and that was followed very quickly by the sudden death of my good friend Ian's sister. And all these things take an emotional toll on oneself. And I think it's best that I just take a break and not make some content for a short while. So I don't want you guys to get worried and concerned there. But I'm going to be taking a bit of time out, a bit of soul searching. I'm going to look at what I do well on the channel and perhaps what I don't do so well. And I mean, I'm a difficult guy to live with. For God's sake, I've been married 3 times. I've burnt quite a lot of friendships over the years. I've done a lot of dumb things. And if I've said anything to offend anyone over my time here, I'd really like to apologize and let you know that I am sorry for any grief or upset that I've caused there. And you know, I gotta be honest with you. You know, I don't have the answers to everything. I'm trying to go through life like everyone else, and it ain't fucking easy. It ain't fucking easy being an overweight, lower middle class, white guy in the Western world. It's not easy. And I've had a lot of trouble on the channel. I've had some really nasty haters. They've taken their toll. I've had a few personal issues there in my own life. Things aren't just smooth sailing. There've been some really trying events. And I would like to just thank the audience, the entire audience on the Archie Luxury channel for putting up with me over the years. And no offense, please. No offense, please. If I've offended anyone, I'm sorry. And I'm not perfect. I'm not a perfect man, and I'm far from it. And I gotta say, you know, my obsession with luxury goods, you know, I don't know if I'm 100% sane myself there. I gotta tell you that I've actually been reducing some of my collections to further fix up my financial situation. I was a credit card junkie. I used cheap consumer credit, actually expensive consumer credit, to fuel a lot of luxury goods. And I tell you this now, I've been selling some pieces off. My burgundy briefcase is gone. I've got the black Epi piece here. This has actually been sold in principle to Greg Kinder. So I'm reducing some of my stock holdings to focus on having a happy life, and that's really what any of us want to achieve. We want to be happy, and over this break here, I'd like the audience to think about what is success and what makes you happy? Is it to have that vintage Corvette? Is it to have a luxury wristwatch? Is it to have multiple Pateks? What is it that makes one so happy in life? And I gotta say, making this video, as long as a lot of other videos I've made, makes me really happy. So viewers, take a bow. I really, really appreciate your support. I'm going to be taking a break. I'm not having a breakdown. I'm just taking some chill out time for me to take stock of my life. And I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay. So please don't take it wrong. And yeah, please be good to one another, and peace to all. Peace to all. If I've done anything to offend people, it was probably my fault. If I've done things to upset people, it was probably my fault. I'm probably wrong. I can't change a lot of things that have happened in my life, but I'm going to continue to provide fantastic entertainment with a luxury focus for many years to come. So thank you very much. We're also approaching the 11, we've had over 11 million views. 11 million views. Not bad for a niche market like obscure luxury goods and hoarding. Not bad for somebody who cleans industrial bins to be considered an expert and guru on luxury goods and luxury living. So I'd just like to say thank you very much to the audience, and I'll be thinking of you. I appreciate all the kind spirits that have come my way, and you know, from the Jameson that was sent to me. From the Jameson to even the Johnny Jarzen Platinum Johnny Walker. They're a bastard, these tops. It's hard to get the last utile of joy out of this thing. Very annoying. But I got to tell you all, it's been fun running the show. 11 million views. You guys make me so happy. You make me happy. And I'm going to try my best to deliver damn good content. Cheers to the audience, viewers, fans. Thank you for boarding the Archie bus. Stay tuned for more. Love yous all. Peace to all. God bless. See you later, Archie. Come back soon.
My knees and I prayed, yeah. I said, oh heavenly one, please cleanse my soul. I seen all on offer the top. Ooh, it's a frightening thing when you're done upon you. I know as much as the day I was born. I was blessed, but I might as well say I promise myself each and every day. When you're down on your back and your life is a problem, when you're down on the bottom, there's nothing else but to shout to the top. Ooh, you gotta shout to the top. Ooh, you gotta shout it to the top. Don't take it back. Shout it to the top. Ooh, it's gonna be alright. It's a frightening thing when it comes down on you. And I know as much as the day I was born, I was blessed, but I might as well say I promise myself each and every day. You see, when you're knocked on your back and your life is a flop, when you're down to the bottom, girl,